Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of my trip from beautiful Ann Arbor up to Black River Falls, Wisconsin. And I'm tired. It was a long night last night, and I wanted to get that video done to document this, and so I don't have to deal with that tonight. So we're going to head out to the bike now and get all this stuff tied down. It takes about a half an hour to get everything tied down and in place, and then we're gonna hit the road. Checking out. Hey, you have a good day.
All right, you too.
Yep.
Where you been lately?
You remember me?
I do.
Yeah,
You're on your bike.
Yeah, I'm heading out to Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh my goodness.
And I left Pennsylvania yesterday,
Oh,
so
did you?
so I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. That's my goal.
You always say that.
Yeah, I'm 71 with 2 autoimmune diseases. Live life when you're young. No wait till your hair gets this color. So, but anyway, thanks for remembering.
Some of them
me.
are already white.
There you go. Some good things come with it. So anyway, but that's my day. 9 more days I should be in Fairbanks.
Okay.
But I got to see my son last night, and that was because he lives here. So that's the best thing. So anyway, place looks different, looks great.
Yeah, good.
So
thank you.
We'll see you in the fall when I come up to see him.
All right.
Yep, bye-bye. All right, time to get loaded up. That's it, all done, simple as that. Okay, time to get GPS fired up and get everything figured out here where I'm going. I'll come down, we're gonna go where to, saved. I put all of these in before I left. Okay, we're gonna go to Black River Falls, Wisconsin. Distance 509 miles. Off we go, day 2. Coming along the eastern shore of Lake Michigan. You can't see it off to my right because it's a little ways over, but you can see it on the GPS on the screen. And I've been riding along it for a number of miles now. Got a lot of wind. These lakes they kind of create their own weather too. Okay, since I messed up on that last section, it took me up, was going to reroute me back around and bring me back down to get on the Skyway. But when I was up there, I ended up topping off with fuel, and I had my little lunch, and I took some layers of clothes off, and I talked to one of the locals, and they said I would be crazy to go up the Skyway this time of day. They said early in the morning, yes, but it's afternoon now. So I turned my Garmin back on, and sure enough, it rerouted me. And watch where I'm going here. It rerouted me to up to, I believe it's I-83, and up into Wisconsin. And it took 22 minutes off my time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And when it comes to tolling, the open road tolling is amazing. And you just drive through, you don't even have to slow down. You hear a lot of times people, especially my age, say, boy, things aren't like they used to be. Well, amen to that on certain things, on most things. And the way we used to do tolls, to my younger friends, you'd pull up and you'd come to a toll booth and you'd wait in line, then you'd have to drop money in a basket. And it was usually all change, because that's usually, the tolls were usually under $1. Then you go to drop the money in the basket, and it fall out of your hand, fall down between your seats. Then you'd have to open the door, try to get it out. The people behind you get all pissed off, blowing the horn. Oh my God. And it would just take forever. Now you just drive right through. So gotta love that technology. Day number 2, made it safe. How cool is that? Right on schedule too. All right, let's check the mileage here. Mileage for both days, 1101.7. So I'm a little more than quarter of the ways in my trip in 2 days. And though that's definitely going to slow down when I get into Canada and up on the Alaska Highway. Okay, time to check in. Wow, nice. Okay, we'll take a quick look at my trip today of my Alaska vacation. Day number 2, May 9th, and I left Ann Arbor this morning, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I came across over to Kalamazoo, down around the eastern shore of Lake Michigan, up through Chicago, a different way than I've gone before, but not the Skyway. And then I came around and I headed north, and right around here is where the wind got crazy, and they were forecasting it for about 100 miles, this section right through here, a lot of farmland, and I even had a mini dust storm. And then I come up all the way up, and I'm in Black River Falls, Wisconsin. That's where I'm at now. And the weather was great. It was 50 degrees when I left this morning, and it was about 62 when I got into Black River Falls up in Wisconsin. And it was crazy around Chicago, the traffic, everything. I kind of like it, but I won't want to have to do it every day. So, but once I got up around here by Madison or whatever the heck that is, over here, and it really calmed down, and it was really kind of country. So now tomorrow, and it ended up 562 miles on a day, and so a total of 1102 so far since I left. And then what I'll be doing tomorrow is I'll be leaving Black River Falls, Wisconsin here, and then I'm going to be coming up through around Minneapolis, and then up north, up to Fargo, North Dakota, and that's where I'll be staying tomorrow night. And that's going to be a little bit less, should be a little over 400 miles. So the bike ran perfect again, and everything was good. So, but anyway, we'll talk to you guys from Fargo tomorrow night. Bye.